President Zelensky has asked ex-Chancellor Merkel to look at the consequences of her Russia policy in Ukraine. Merkel defended the refusal to join NATO. Former Chancellor Angela Merkel, CDU, backed the decision not to admit Ukraine to NATO in 2008, despite massive criticism from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. A spokeswoman for Merkel said at the request of the German press agency on Monday in Berlin. Former Chancellor Drive. Angela Merkel stands by her decisions in connection with the 2008 NATO summit in Bucharest. At the same time, the ex-chancellor supported international efforts to end the Russian war of aggression in Ukraine. In view of the atrocities that are becoming visible in Bucha and other places in Ukraine, all efforts by the federal government and the international community to stand by Ukraine and to put an end to the barbarism and the war by Russia against Ukraine have the full support of the former chancellor. Zelensky sharply criticizes Merkel. Zelensky had previously asked Merkel to travel to Bucha, where more than 300 people were found dead in the past few days after Russian troops withdrew. In the Kiev suburb, Merkel, like France's ex-president Nicolas Sarkozy, can get an idea of her failed Russia policy. At the 2008 summit, the NATO states promised Ukraine membership, but then backed down out of consideration for Russia. Germany and France prevented NATO membership. Merkel and Sarkozy blocked demands from other NATO partners for rapid accession. Zelensky now said, "I invite Mrs. Merkel and Mr. Sarkozy to visit Bucha and see what the policy of concessions to Russia has led to in 14 years. You will see the tortured Ukrainians with your own eyes." The pictures from Bucha caused international horror. Ukraine blames Russian troops for the massacre. Moscow denies that.